DreAllday.com.
What you're going to look at here is some defensive clips from one game when I'm guarding the same player. All these clips. I want you to watch them in regular speed, and then I'm going to go back through each one and describe what I'm doing and why I'm doing this. Maybe give you some tips on how I play defense, my philosophy, what I'm thinking, and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. This guy's left-handed. He likes to go to his left and score with his left, so I don't mind him getting the advantage going to the right. As you see that screen there to his right, I let him get around me to the right, so I'm not worried about him scoring that way. I just want to make sure he doesn't get around the corner to his left. And you see I do there, I force a pass from him because he's not really a creator. All he wants to do is get shots. Now in this second clip, as he comes down again, I'm going to shade his left hand. If he gets to the right, I'm alright with that. Even if he beats me going to his right, I'm alright with that. And as I say, he's a one-on-one guy. He's not going to pass. He's just going to get a ball up if he can't get a shot. Now on this clip here, again, you see where I'm setting up my defense. Right outside the three-point line, but I'm keeping enough space that if he pulls up, I can use my length to stay in front of him. Now you see there, see how I'm all the way overplaying his left hand? If he goes right, I don't care. Again, he gives the ball up, so he has nowhere to go, nothing he can do with it. He's not a guy that's going to try to create scoring opportunities for teammates. He's looking for his own. Now on this play here, I got help to my right, so if he goes left, see how I'm shading him that way towards the help. He can't go between two people, or he's not going to go through two people. As he picks the ball up, I get up on him and force him to make a tough pass. Don't give him any openings for a shot or anything like that. Now here, see how low I am in my stance. I'm taller than this guy, so I got to get really low so that my center of gravity is equal or lower than his is. You see, I stay in front of him, he picks the ball up, I crowd his space, and that's the end of his opportunity. On this play here, you see where I'm picking him up, just inside, a little bit past the half-court line between the three-point top of the key. Again, overplaying his left hand. Now here comes the screen. He finally gets around that corner to the left, and you see what happens. He goes all the way through to the left, and he draws a foul there because he finally got to his left hand. You see I was keeping him away from it in all those other plays. Now in this next possession, he's coming down again. You see the floor is wide open because he's a one-on-one player. He beats me to the right. Let's see what happens. Nothing, because he's not comfortable going to his right. So I'm alright with him beating me that way, and you see the results of what happened. You also saw what happened when he got to his left. This is knowing the players that you're playing against. Again, now watch me. See how I'm on top of his left hand? If he beats me right, which he does here, you play somebody that close, that far from the hoop, they usually will. And look at the shot he gets. He gets into the lane, but he shoots an air ball that just hits the backboard because he's not comfortable going right. And that's just because I know what kind of player I'm playing against. I didn't just guess that he would do that. I know that from experience and playing against with him and what he's done so far in that game. When he goes to shoot, I use my length. Even though he pulls up and I had given him a lot of space, you see how I got on top of that shot because I'm longer than him and I can give him that kind of space. So if you shoot a jump shot, somebody that's long such as myself, I want you to shoot a J and try to shoot over my arms. You're not going to get a clean look. I get a piece of it, we get a layup. Coming down this next time, he got a screen, but it opens up to the right. He doesn't want to go right, so his teammates should have been setting it the other way. You see he gets around the screen, does nothing, just gives the ball up because that's not his strong point. Now here I'm picking him up again at half court. Look at my center of gravity. Look how low I am. I got to get low again because he's shorter than me. His center of gravity is naturally lower. I got to get down there so that he can't beat me off the dribble. Again, he gets the screen to the right. What does he do with the screen? Nothing. Gives the ball up because going right's not his strong suit. This is knowing your opponents and playing them to their strengths and weaknesses. When you do that move, you protect the ball with your legs. See how I'm protecting the ball? Somebody reaches in, all they're going to... It's the best piece of advice you're ever going to get. Get off it.